YouTube saved me. I was still working at 65 and I lost my job. And YouTube is what pulled me out of financial ruin. I thought I did everything right. I was a recruiter for a long, long time. I worked many, many years as a recruiter and I made really good money. I made a six-figure income. Even with saving and everything I put aside, when my job went away and that money stopped coming in, I realized that, hey, I just didn't have enough money. I was blown away by the cost of living, the fact that I had put money aside, and suddenly I saw my savings going down, down, down. Even with a generous Social Security check, it just wasn't working. And maybe you may be in that situation. And I thought, what am I going to do? So I looked around and I realized that I wanted to do something online. And that's when I decided that YouTube would be my best option because I go to YouTube all the time when I want to learn something. When I don't know how to do something, I go to YouTube. And I think most people, especially people that are over 50, they do that. That's how they learn. That's what they're working at. I don't know how to do this. Let me look at a YouTube video. It will give me step-by-step breakdown. And then voila, I know how to do it. I had such a long career that I thought I was just going to be fine. I thought everything was going to be fine. And, then it wasn't. So I want to share with you some things about what to do and what not to do. So let's start with what not to do. When you lose your job, don't panic. Don't jump at the first thing that's put in front of you. Do some research, go to YouTube, ask questions, and decide, hey, what do I really want to do? And then secondly, what can I share? What do I know that I can promote that people are actually looking for? That's a good start. I mean, that is exactly where I started. So you need to start a YouTube channel. I put together a short 4-page free PDF that teaches you how to start a YouTube channel. It teaches you how to open a YouTube channel on your laptop. So then you got to decide what you want to do. What can I share with people? What do I know? Do a little bit of research. Sit down. Like if you're a master gardener and you love gardening, or if your job was such a job that where you created things or you did spreadsheets or you did organizational skills, if you clean houses, if you're a cook, whatever it is that you're passionate about, something that you can talk about 24/7 and it's not drudgery, that's where you start. That's where you start to put together what you can actually promote. Now, there's a couple ways to promote. I myself was so nervous about starting online. I mean, I was really scared. I didn't know what to do. So I found a system that had done for you products because I didn't even know where to start to build my own products. It just depends on where you're at. I have a link below. It's a roadmap. It's called the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's also free and it walks you step by step, telling you about the program that I eventually purchased and started my training with. And it's tremendous training. And without that, I would have been lost. Now, not everybody's the same, but that's where I was. I just didn't simply know how to do it. I was lost. And I knew after I assessed my financial situation, I knew that I absolutely 100% wanted to do something online. I just didn't know where to go other than YouTube. I knew I wanted to go to YouTube, but then when I got to YouTube, I didn't know what to do. And I think a lot of people are in that situation. I think a lot of people feel that way. Hey, I definitely want to do something online. I'm very excited about doing something online, but what? And that's exactly where I was at. What am I going to do? So like I said earlier in the video, I sat down, decided what I wanted to do, and then I found a program that taught me how to do it. Now, I have also created my own digital products. I just offered you one. It's a free PDF. And I learned how to do that in the program that I promote. It's all in the roadmap, which will take you to the program. And you can find that at www.pauladailypay.com, which will be listed below. So, first of all, YouTube is like the largest, second to largest search engine. And so it's a search engine. It's not a social media platform. It's an actual search engine. And people go into YouTube and they are looking for something. And you're going to give them what they're looking for. Can you help everybody? No, you don't want to help everybody. You want to find what works for you. You want to find your tribe and you want to cater to your tribe. In my case, my tribe is people that work in the corporate world that simply don't have enough money to retire, or like me, they got laid off or they retired and they realized, hey, I don't have enough put aside. The economy's crazy right now. Gas, and I'm in California, but gas here is $6 a gallon. If you're lucky, you may find it at 5.50, but it's ridiculous. And it just goes up. Food's up, everything's up. But am I worried? No, because when you learn how to make money online, everything changes for you. So I just want to share that with you. I want to share the beauty of what an online business can bring to you. Now, you can do it a couple of ways. If you want to keep your job, if you're still working and you want to start to build your retirement fund, many people do it that way. If you've lost your job and you need immediate cash, it's a great way to start. There's, like I said, there's many ways. I just highly recommend it. And I also recommend you learn a little bit about community, because for me, I love community because in community, I feel safe. I can ask questions and I know I'm not going to get booted up. I know the algorithm isn't going to kick me out, because I may ask something that they deem didn't belong on their platform. You can ask questions and learn from other people that are growing in the same industry you are, and they're all at different levels. So I created a community. It's called the Second Act Income Community. It's actually the Second Act Income Collective, and it's free to join. And that will be in a link below. I highly recommend it. I think it's a great way to learn. So whether you join my community or another community, while you're working, while you're learning, you need support. And there's some really good school, that's SKOOL communities out there. And I highly recommend it. The link for my community is below. And as I said, it's free. And there's a bunch of resources in my community that are all free. The real reason for me, it wasn't just about losing my job, because I was at past retirement age. I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to just sit around. I'm not a rocking chair kind of girl. I need to be busy and I wanted to earn income and I wanted to replace my six-figure income. And so learning about YouTube, learning about how to promote e-commerce online, learning about digital products that were done for you, all of that just made a lot of sense to me. I wanted to be in that situation where I knew I could just continue to grow, continue to have fun, because this business can be a lot of fun, especially if you're in a thriving community. You're constantly learning new things. I'm constantly learning how to do things that I've never thought I could do before. I'm not techie. Please understand that. You do not need to be techie. In today's world, it's done for you anyway. You can use chat to help you write scripts. There's so many AI programs to help you. You, be yourself. But I'm telling you, YouTube is a great way to start and learn and share and grow and earn income. And there's a lot of different ways you can earn income. So I'd like to go over again the three things that I'm offering. They're all in the link below. I'm offering a free PDF. I'm offering my community, which is down there. And the last thing that I want to let you know, because there are so many choices, I have something called the Simple Guide to What Actually Works. It's an ebook, and that is in the link below. Not using YouTube, but where you want to promote. Maybe YouTube. For me, it's YouTube. But maybe you want to try something different or you want to add to YouTube. This goes over all the different things that you can do online to make money. And a lot of them work on YouTube. So if you're interested, that link is below. I'm Paula. I'm from Paula Daily Pay, and I create videos every week. They're all about how to grow on YouTube, what to do on YouTube. So I hope you'll like, save, and follow me. And I just want to share one last thing with you. If you're still working past retirement, you're not a failure. You're not too late. There's time and you can learn. And most importantly, I want to share with you, you bring value to the table. You may not realize this because you may not have ever thought about it, but you do bring value to the table. And YouTube is the perfect place to start. There's so many ways to make money on YouTube. You can make money with your affiliate links. You can make money with AdSense. You can make money with people buying your promotions and your products. I could go on. So again, I'm Paula from Paula Daily Pay. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I create videos, at least one video a week, and usually several shorts. So like,